Cardiac arrest can be because of any toxin, because of any side effect of medicine. It is called anaphylaxis. But heart attack is only because of this one problem in our heart.
They are only here for you only, or they don't have any others. So they only have limited times. They don't live with us forever. So just give them time, respect. I know we don't have.
And if it's my right, I take my point of view. I'm go anywhere in my own feet, and I want to be a self-dependent woman.
And I would like to support you mentally, psychologically, emotionally, that you have to show your jalwa, then I will give you some gajar ka halwa. So, ladies and gentlemen, especially today, we have a purpose and we need to understand कि हमारे पास क्या है, एक भूख है. वही भूख जो धूप में रिक्शा वाले से रिक्शा चलवाती है, वही भूख जो किसान को कहीं ना कहीं हल चलवाती है किसान से, वो भूख जो इंसान को अपने देश से विदेश भिजवाती है, वो भूख जो इंसान को धूपों में चलवाती है, और वही भूख जो पसीने में रहकर भी मेहनत करवाती है, वो भूख की बात मैं कर रहा हूं. आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द हंगर, दैट व्हाट actually makes you do everything, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we are doing here. We have a hunger. What I am doing here, I have a hunger. I have a hunger of training, teaching, motivating, inspiring, transforming, and all these things I am having right now. And you are also having a hunger. That hunger will strike in your mind and has already struck in your mind that your team must win the game. Your team must win the competition. Your team must defeat all other teams. Your team must be capable and able to actually deserve the certificates and awards. Ladies and gentlemen, भूख से मुझे एक बात याद आ रही है. वो भूख एक बार की बात है. एक राजा थे. राजा अपने पूरे जो है कि क्षेत्र में एक ऐलान करवाते हैं कि मैं उस बावर्ची को ढूंढ रहा हूं. एक ऐसा बावर्ची लेके आओ, एक ऐसा बावर्ची लेके आओ जो खाना बनाए ना तो माँ की कसम, माँ की याद आ जाए. ऐसा खाना बनाए कि मैं अपनी दुनिया भुला के बस उसके खाने का स्वाद लूं और लगे कि क्या स्वादिष्ट भोजन बनाया है किसी ने. पूरा ऐलान होता है. अलग अलग बावर्ची आते हैं, बहुत अलग अलग तरीके के बावर्ची आते हैं, सब खाना बनाते हैं. लेकिन एक आदमी उसमें से बहुत चालाक रहता है. वो कहता है, राजा साहब मैं आपको ऐसा खाना खिलाऊंगा कि आप दुनिया भुला देंगे, आप सब बावर्चियों को भूल जाएंगे. सब बावर्चियों का खाना चख लिया राजा साहब ने, लेकिन एक बावर्ची बचा था, और जो एक्चुअल में बावर्ची नहीं था, नॉर्मल इंसान था. लेकिन उसने राजा के सामने एक शर्त रखी कि राजा साहब आपको मेरा भोजन खाना है, ग्रहण करना है, लेकिन आपको उसके लिए भूखे रहना पड़ेगा, किसी और बावर्ची का खाना नहीं खाना पड़ेगा. आप जो है उसके लिए इंतजार करना होगा, जब मैं पूरी तरीके से तैयार करके लेके आऊंगा सिर्फ और सिर्फ मेरा ही भोजन आप खाएंगे. राजा साहब ने कहा कि आपकी शर्त मंजूर है. आई एक्सेप्ट योर whatever your condition is, I accept that. तो इंतजार होता है. राजा साहब अपने दरबार में बैठ के उस बावर्ची का इंतजार कर रहे होते हैं और बावर्ची आता नहीं है. टाइम से नहीं आता. वो 1 घंटा इंतजार करते हैं, 2 घंटा इंतजार करते हैं और एक भी अन्न नहीं खाते हैं वो. दैट टाइम ही डज नॉट ईट दैट. उसके बाद राजा को बहुत ज्यादा भूख लगती है. ओ माय गॉड, अब क्या होगा मेरा, क्या होगा मेरा. कालिए नहीं बोलते, मतलब मैं बोल, तो अब मेरा क्या होगा. उसके बाद वो आता है बहुत घंटों बाद. राजा को बहुत तेज भूख लग जाती है और वो सिर्फ एक प्याले में सादा चावल लेके आता है. राजा को इतनी भूख लगी रहती है, राजा कहते हैं लाओ जो भी लाए हो, और वो चावल का प्याला छीन लेता है और चावल को पूरा खा के एक चावल भी नहीं छोड़ते हैं. उसके बाद सबसे ज्यादा स्वादिष्ट जो भोजन राजा साहब को लगता है वो सादा चावल लगता है, क्योंकि उस वक्त राजा साहब को एक भूख थी, और यही भूख आपको बहुत कुछ कराती है, और ये भूख होनी चाहिए आपके अंदर. लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, दिस इज व्हाट वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड, राइट. ये सादा चावल भी आपको माँ की कसम जो है कि तंदूरी चिकन, बटर चिकन लॉलीपॉप की याद दिला सकता है, और शाही पनीर की, पालक पनीर की याद दिला सकता है. और अगर भूख ना लगे तो पनीर भी जो है सादा चावल भी नहीं लगेगा. लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, द सेम थिंग. If you all are excited, if you're hungry for the competition, for actually beating all the people, like opposite people, we actually are going to make it very interesting. कि क्या बात, we are competing on the top floor of Burj Khalifa. Ladies and gentlemen, आ तेनू दिला दूं बुर्ज खलीफा, right? तो तेनू दिला दूं बुर्ज खलीफा. तो are you ready to take the Burj Khalifa today?
Yes, sir.
Interesting. Let's start. मेरा लेक्चर होता है समाप्त और आपका होता है आगाज. So let's start from you, ladies and gentlemen. लेकिन उससे पहले मैं एक छोटी सी बच्ची हमारे सामने, आमिना आ जाओ, आमिना आओ, कम इधर से आ जाओ. We have आमिना. आमिना के वाली साहब आए थे, एक बार सेशन लिए थे, राइट. अभी ये वाली साहब भी स्टूडेंट बनेंगे और आमिना भी स्टूडेंट बनेंगे. So आमिना, first of all, I just want to understand that how did you come to know about Happiness Institute?
With the help of my father.
With the help of your father. What did he say? क्या कहा था उन्होंने?
He said to me that the Happiness Institute is so good for you. Go and take a classes to Abdullah sir.
What is first for you? Abdullah sir is first or Happiness Institute is first?
Abdullah sir.
That's interesting. Cool. Fantastic. What is the best quality of Abdullah sir? तारीफ बड़े दिन हो गया किए हुए. Right. What is the best quality of Abdullah sir? सोचना पड़ रहा है. जल्दी बोलो. नहीं तो लोग समझेंगे कि देखो सोच रही है.
All things.
All things. Okay. What do you want to learn from me? मुझसे क्या सीखना चाहते हो?
English.
English. Great. Fantastic. चलो इनको ये बताओ कि इंग्लिश कैसे बोलते हैं. आप इनको चलकर इनको बस इतना बता दो कि इंग्लिश कैसे बोले, कैसे सीखें. चलो, बेस्ट ऑफ लक. कम ऑन. इनको बताओ कि इंग्लिश कैसे बोले, कैसे सीखें.
जैसे कि आप लोग जानते हैं कि लड़के और लड़कियों के बीच में बहुत ज़्यादा ही भेदभाव किया जाता है. तो ये जो भेदभाव होता है वो बहुत ही गलत होता है. ये सब जो भेदभाव होता है वो बहुत ही गलत होता है. ये सब नहीं करना चाहिए. जैसे बहुत लोग सोचते हैं कि लड़का है तो लड़की है तो कुछ बन नहीं पाएगी, आगे जाके इसकी शादी हो जाएगी तो ये कुछ नहीं कर पाएगी, और लड़का है तो.
Discuss about the deep-seated issue that is discrimination. Imagine this world where your opportunities, your beliefs, and your worth are determined by something as arbitrary as the skin of your color, your races, your gender, your sexual orientation. Unfortunately, we have live in this world. We don't remember. Discrimination is a harass reality to plague our society that continues in our society. It's not a small problem, it's a big problem. We can no longer ignore it. We can no longer ignore it. Most importantly, first of all, we need to understand discrimination. It exists in many forms, whether it's on your races, religion, and some other arbitraries. My dear viewer and my listener, today I stand before you to addressing a very, very deep issue, that is discrimination. I stand before you to address a very deep issue, that is discrimination. Discrimination, it exists in many forms, whether it's your races, gender, sexual orientation, and many other forms. Discrimination robs your dignity. Discrimination robs your rationality. Discrimination also suppressed your opportunity to develop yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, first we need to understand, to build a inclusive and very equitable world, first we need to understand how can we do it. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all,
लोग कहते हैं कि दोस्ती इतनी मत करो कि लोग दिल पर सवार हो जाए, और हम कहते हैं कि दोस्ती इतनी करो कि दुश्मनों को भी आपकी दोस्ती से प्यार हो जाए. So let's start. Friendship is like a divine relation. It is very different from our blood relation. We may not able to choose our family, but we can definitely choose our friends. A human being cannot live without friends. If they leave, they feel lot of situation like depression and anxiety. What the reason behind that? Because they have no one to share their feelings. They have no friends. That's the reason. And everyone is not a good friend of you, because there are some people who is fake, and you have fake friend as well as. So good friend requires 3 things from you. It's trust, honesty, and understanding. And understanding is very important. We can't share everything with our parents, but we can share everything. Guys, everything like our breakup, our love life, and our family life, we can also share with our friends. Because they will never judge you. They will support you.
We all know that what is the knowledge. which is very beneficial and moderate our life. Without knowledge, we can't do anything. Never, ever. First of all, we have to gain, we have to achieve, we have to acquire, we have to affinity our knowledge. Nowadays, we are noticing outside, amazing in this world, people have no knowledge. Some people have more knowledge. He is very professional. He is very genuine. He looks very good personality development. He is very confident person. Because we don't have knowledge, we can't share anything. We don't know anything. We don't have personality development. First of all, my dear friend, ladies and gentlemen, brother and sisters, suppose that we are sitting here. Everyone has one goal, to become successful person in the life. But I don't know what is the goal everyone has. First of all, we have to read new things, new types of technologies. Then we can gain, then we can deliver here.
On certain day, a man took a long walk, and accidentally, unawares, he landed into the paradise. How fortunate he was, isn't he? He just took a walk and landed into the paradise. After a long walk, he felt tired. He thought, oh, I am feeling tired. I wish I could find somewhere to rest. He looked all over there and found a tree, beneath which he found very cushiony grass. Like that grass was inviting him. He went there, put his head on the grass and slept. After a few hours, he woke up, well rested. He thought, I am well rested now. I am feeling hungry. I wish I had something to eat. So he thought all the nice things he wanted to eat in his life, and instantly all the things appeared in front of him. You know, hungry people never ask questions. So he started eating. His stomach became full. He thought, oh, my stomach is now full, but I am feeling thirsty. So he thought all the nice things he wanted to drink in his life, and all the nice drinks just appeared in front of him.
जिंदगी का शौक पाला नहीं जाता, शीशे का प्याला कभी उछाला नहीं जाता, मेहनत से समझ जाती है जिंदगी, हर काम तकदीर पे डाला नहीं जाता. This is CPR. Have you heard about it earlier? Yes. We have watched a lot of movie. Someone collapsed, sudden someone came and sit on a chest and start compressing. We think what he is doing. He's trying to save him or trying to kill him. Save. So it can be, this kind of situation can happen anytime, anywhere. You might be in metro, you might be in any institute, you might be in office. Yes or not? Yes. It may be at home. We all have father, grandfather, mother, sister, old people we have in our life, in our family. But suddenly someone collapses. What we do? We rush into the hospital. We make a call to the hospital, but it takes a lot of time to reach. But you know, time is a life. The time is a gold. Time is a diamond. If we don't use the, we can lost that person, the person we love the most. Yes or not? Yes. But having said that, I request you all, if you will listen to me carefully, definitely you will be hero. So whatever I'm going to tell you, please be attentive. I'm saying it again and again because after this class, we have heard a lot about love and emotions. We forget. but please don't forget it. You can be a doctor of your family even without doing MBBS. So let me start. This is the part of BLS. You know BLS? BLS means basic life support. And there's a one advanced thing. It is called ACLS, Advanced Cardiac Life Support. We can't be advanced here, but without using any equipment, without using any stethoscope, without using defibrillator, we can save the life. So first, I would give you some scenarios. What happened and how do we proceed further? If someone collapses in front of me, what will we do? If we are going on a road, we found someone suddenly collapse, suddenly fall down, what we do?
First of all, we have to call that person. We have to give us.
So yeah, sometimes she is quite right. Yeah, we check pulse, then
we can offer water.
sometimes people offer water. Sometimes we think he has got in Hindi it is called mirgi or seizure. Some people remove the shoes and have our socks and put in front of his nose, but it is a wrong practices because we don't know. If I talk to you about some countries like USA, UK or Dubai, they are quite well educated. They have taken a lot of life-saving skills. They work immediately. First, we need to recognize what is happening actually. If someone is collapsed in front of me, so from now, please listen me carefully. I am just going to tell some steps. Don't take it just like that. If someone collapses in front of me, what I will do? I will go to him. I will, tap on his chest. Hey, are you okay? Hey, what happened with you? If he's not responding, on the same time, I will see the chest. It is raising or not. It shows that he's taking breathe. If there is no raise of the chest, that means no pulse. I will check the pulse. Same time, I can check over here. It is called carotid pulse, but it's okay. We can check over here as well if we are not aware about it. If there is no pulse, no response, no breath, then what will we do? We will shout at a time for help, because you are a single person. You cannot save a life being a one person. Then you will shout for help. Someone come, then you will start doing CPR. So you might have heard CPR.
Yeah.
What is CPR? CPR means cardiac. Pulmonary means lungs. Resuscitation means to revive. If someone dies, he doesn't have pulses.
Yes.
There is no breath. So we need to resuscitate. We need to revive him by providing this thing.
But in heart.
It can be done anywhere, outside, on a road, in a hospital, in an institute, in an office. And one thing I would like to tell, every year in India, more than 7 lakh people die because of cardiac arrest.
Yes.
Do you know what is cardiac arrest or what is heart failure? They both are a different thing. Cardiac arrest can be because of any toxin, because of any side effect of medicine. It is called anaphylaxis. But heart attack is only because of this one problem in our heart. Your heart has some blood supply. If this blood supply is stopped or blocked, heart will not take the food, then heart will die. It will cause pain. Then after some time, the heart will not start pumping. It will start pumping slowly. BP will down and person go up. CPR can be done in all the cases. Either it is heart attack or cardiac arrest. Cardiac means heart again. So I told one thing, we need to recognize. We need to go to him, then see the thing which I already told. Then we need to start call for help. Meanwhile, he is coming to you, you need to start CPR. So I would tell you one thing about the CPR. As we know about CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation. What we do? We have a heart here. So heart need to be compressed. If it will be compressed, then it has some blood supply. It will go to the brain, and some blood will come from all over the body to the heart. So heart will full with the blood. Then again we will compress. It will go to the brain. Before talking it, I would like to tell you one thing. If our brain is not having blood for 4 minutes, it will start dying. So time is the most important thing. That guy. So we have a nipple. Everyone has nipple. It doesn't matter, boy, girl, or small or big. Doesn't matter. So there's in the between of nipple, nipple there's a bone, sternum. So we need to put our hand, just not like that. Put your one hand over here on the, then second hand over there. Then this is called, what is called? Elbow. Elbow should be locked, like locked. It is unlocked. It is locked now. Straight. I mean, shoulder. It is called shoulder. Okay. Shoulder and elbow and the sternum, the middle of the sternum. These are the nipples, and at the center it is a sternum bone. We need to put it like this, then that. Yes. Some people do like this, so they can break the ribs, because by using this we have some muscles, and muscles give the more force, and ribs can be broken, and it can cause a liver injury or sometimes lung thing. It is called mouth breather. So we can put it and give the breath. So after 30 compression, come back again. After 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18, 19, 20 and 30. 30 compression. Then we need to come to his mouth. So we need to extend his neck. It is called head tilt and chin lift. By doing this, his vocal cord, trachea will be straight. So if we will give the oxygen will reach to the lungs. If his head is flexed, we will give the oxygen will not reach. Get your point? We need to clear his airway. It is called airway.
जब आंखों में अरमान लिया मंजिल को अपना मान लिया, है मुश्किल क्या आसान क्या, जो ठान लिया तो ठान लिया. Teachers know who is the front of them. They are going to our nations, and tomorrow we need to teach on every stage of lives. One child, one teacher, one child, one teacher, or one pen can change this world. Yeah. Teacher is a very educated person, and it is not about our subject knowledge, but it includes our behavior, our confidence, and other helps of them. A great teacher for suggestions every student.
First of all, we have to know how to manage our time, and we have to work with our time. If I talk about social media, so many people are using social media, and you guys are using also. So we should know how to. I will give you some conclusion how to manage our time. First, we should apply one-day plan. It is the max schedule of the daily routine from beginning to till evening. What we are doing. First, we will have to write on the book. I did this thing, all whole day. Then it will apply for 1 week. Then it will apply 1 month. I hope if you will apply this thing, then it will be help you for getting success.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know about IIT Kharagpur?
Yes.
What was the news? One boy had committed suicide in their hostel room by hanging himself. And he was a student of 4th year, final year. And their branch was electrical engineering. And you should know about that in IIT Kharagpur, there are only 69 seats are there, and each year more than 1 lakh application received by that college for that particular seats, for that particular branch, that is electronicals engineering. Okay, so by this happening, would you something tell you guys about his boy who had been passed away? Your self-value systems, which self-value system which is created by your mind, which is created by your mind. I am discussing later on because everybody will have to take time for their thought. I will later on discuss. And third, when you consider to yourself more versatile, when you start to consider yourself more versatile than you are, intelligent more than you are, or smarter than you are, then it becomes such kinds of things. Okay?
Yes.
Agree?
Yes.
Agree? Okay. So again, my point of view, we can overcome to discuss people like who you choose earlier. It could be in your friends, your family, or a teacher like Abdullah sir. Anyone can be. You can discuss your problem because it can be done to anyone. As I said earlier, like IAS officers, a doctor, it can be done to anyone. So we will have to discuss to some kinds of intellectual people, you can say. Okay? So
खूबसूरत सा एक पल किस्सा बन जाता है, ना जाने कौन कब ज़िंदगी का हिस्सा बन जाता है। मिलते तो बहुत लोग हैं ज़िंदगी में, लेकिन कुछ लोगों से कभी ना टूटने वाला रिश्ता बन जाता है। रिस्पेक्ट एंड केयर, दिस इज़ कॉल्ड रिलेशनशिप। I described in three categories: relation with your parents, relation with your partners, and relation with your children and friend as well. What is relation with your parents? Relation with your parents is your parents only have you. They don't have any others. They expect to you at least give your time, give your attention, give your work, because they are only here for you only, or they don't have any others. So they only have limited times. They don't live with us forever. So just give them time, respect. I know we don't have much time right now, but if they gone, they never come back. So just give them time. जिंदगी के सफ़र में रिश्तों को बरकरार रखती हूँ, ये मेरी जिंदगी के सफ़र में रिश्तों को साथ रखती हूँ, ये मेरी शख्सियत है जनाब, जिसे मैं बरकरार रखती हूँ। थैंक यू सो मच।
A shortcut with lot of money, a long cut with perfection. What would you like to choose, guys? Please, what would you like to choose? Long cut with perfection. And anyone who chooses a shortcut with lot of money? Okay. So first, I would like to give an answer who are choosing a shortcut with perfection. So here is no shortcut for earning a lot of money. You will have to work hard for earning money. And the second thing, the people who are choosing the long cut with perfection, so I want to tell you one thing. It's easy to say that a long cut with perfection, but when you go through it, you will have to dedicate so many things. You will have to sacrifice so many things, because it is a path of sacrifice. It is a path of dedication. It is a path of determination.
Some benefit. So what they're doing, they start doing uncivilized things like bombing, murdering, killing, those kind of uncivilized activities they start doing and involve them for the forever. So as you know, there is day by day in our country increasing what? Unemployed. This is the reason you yourself not understand what have I to do. At least you people are you people are do for yourself, and at least you have to spare time for 1 hour. All of you can spare time for your life 1 hour? Yes. You people can do this, spare for 1 hour for life? Yes. For your life, not saying some other life. Because this is very important. So, ladies and gentlemen, here I also would like to add some more point. There, you know, former president of India, who also known Missile Man. He says, we don't have equal talent. We don't have equal talent, but we have equal opportunity to do develop ourselves. Is it a very interesting quote?
Out of 10 girls, 6 girls wants to be a man, to born as a man. But I am not the from 6 girls. I am left for girls who does not want to allow anyone from freedom, who tell me that give me a freedom for go there and there. I am a girl. It's my right, and if it's my right, I take my point of view. I go anywhere in my own feet, and I want to be a self-dependent woman. Lots of girls in Asian time, present time, in village, each and every place, that when they are a child, they depend on a father. When they are married, they depend on our husband. When she is old, she depend on our son, but she never depend on ourselves. Why? In this case, education played a very huge role. Education can change you. Learn more skill.